Welcome back to Global Defense Zoom, your go-to source for deep dives into military tech, global defense systems, and strategic analysis. If you're passionate about tanks, jets, missiles, and the technologies that shape modern warfare, you're in the right place. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow defense enthusiasts. Now, let's dive into one of Pakistan's proudest indigenous military achievements, the Al-Khalid main battle tank. The Al-Khalid Tank, also known as MBT 2000, stands as a symbol of Pakistan's drive for military self-reliance. But its story begins decades ago, shaped by regional tensions, shifting alliances, and the evolving face of armored warfare. In the late 1970s and 1980s, Pakistan relied heavily on aging tank platforms such as the Chinese Type 59s and US-supplied M48s. With India acquiring more advanced tanks like the T-72 and eventually the T-90, Pakistan knew it had to modernize not just by purchasing foreign platforms, but by creating something domestically. In collaboration with China's Narinko and later with Ukraine for its engine supply, Pakistan began developing a modern main battle tank tailored to its terrain and combat needs. By the late 1990s, the Al-Khalid project was in full swing. The first prototype rolled out in 1991, and after rigorous trials, full production began in 2001 at Pakistan's heavy industries Taxila, HIT. The name Al-Khalid was chosen in honor of Khalid ibn al-Walid, the legendary Muslim general known for his unmatched battlefield tactics. Al-Khalid is designed with speed, agility, and firepower in mind, perfect for South Asian battlefields where deserts, plains, and urban zones all exist in proximity. Its combat weight is approximately 46 tons, making it significantly lighter than many Western tanks like the M1 Abrams, which weighs over 60 tons. This gives the Al-Khalid a speed advantage, allowing it to move at up to 70 km per hour, 43 miles per hour, on roads and 35 km per hour off-road, with an operational range of 450 kilometers. Powering this beast is a 1,200 horsepower Ukrainian 6TD2 liquid-cooled diesel engine, with a power-to-weight ratio of around 26 horsepower per ton, which is excellent for a tank of its class. The tank is also equipped with a hydro-pneumatic suspension, allowing smoother traversal over rough terrains, a vital advantage for desert operations and mountainous environments. The Al-Khalid's main gun is a 125mm smoothbore cannon, capable of firing APF-SDS, armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot, heat, high-explosive anti-tank, and HEFRAG rounds. Additionally, it can launch anti-tank guided missiles, ATGMs, through its main gun, extending its lethality beyond direct sight range. Complementing the main gun are a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun, a 12.7mm heavy anti-aircraft gun, and smoke grenade launchers for concealment on the battlefield. The tank features a fully stabilized fire control system, allowing the gunner to accurately fire while on the move. Equipped with thermal imaging, laser rangefinders, and ballistic computers, Al-Khalid can track and engage targets both day and night, even while traveling at full speed. No tank is complete without robust protection systems. Al-Khalid is fitted with composite armor, bolstered by explosive reactive armor, ERA, to defeat incoming heat and kinetic rounds. It also includes NBC, nuclear, biological, chemical, protection, automatic fire suppression system, infrared jammers and laser warning receivers, and a smoke generation system for active concealment. These features ensure that Al-Khalid is survivable not just in conventional tank battles, but also in environments contaminated by WMDs or electronic warfare systems. The Al-Khalid Tank project is the result of decades of cooperation between Pakistan, China, and Ukraine. China provided the basic Type 90 tank design, which was heavily modified and adapted by Pakistan to suit local combat needs. Ukraine's contribution came through its 6TD2 engine, known for compactness and high performance in hot climates. Over time, Al-Khalid has gone through several iterations including Al-Khalid I and now the Al-Khalid II, which features a more powerful 1,500 horsepower engine, improved armor including modular composite blocks, digital battle management systems, advanced thermal imagers, and potentially active protection systems, APS, similar to Israel's Trophy or Russia's Arena. This evolution ensures that the Al-Khalid platform remains relevant in the ever-advancing world of armored warfare. With over 600 units in active service, the Al-Khalid tank forms the backbone of Pakistan's armored corps. It has been deployed in major training exercises, border patrolling, and deterrence operations. Given the escalating military postures in South Asia, especially between India and Pakistan, the Al-Khalid serves not only as a war machine but as a psychological and strategic deterrent. Its relatively low cost, ease of maintenance, and domestic production capabilities make it a sustainable option for long-term deployment. In addition to serving the Pakistan Army, Al-Khalid has drawn interest from other nations including Bangladesh, Myanmar, and some Middle Eastern states, highlighting its export potential. How does the Al-Khalid compare to other modern tanks like the T-90 from Russia, the Leopard 2A6 from Germany, or the M1A2 Abrams from the United States? While Western tanks boast heavier armor and advanced electronics, they also come with greater costs, logistic burdens, and maintenance challenges. Al-Khalid strikes a balance offering lethal firepower, high mobility, effective protection, and cost efficiency. Its battlefield performance in desert environments and high-altitude zones, particularly where heavier tanks struggle, gives it a tactical edge in South Asia. The success of the Al-Khalid tank is a milestone for Pakistan's defense industry. It has boosted local engineering, provided thousands of skilled jobs, and established a solid foundation for future military platforms. With facilities like heavy industries Taxila, HIT, now able to produce armored vehicles, APCs, and even future tank upgrades, Pakistan's reliance on foreign imports has been significantly reduced. The Al-Khalid has also opened doors for joint ventures, defense exports, and technology sharing with allied nations vital for both economic and military growth. And that brings us to the end of our in-depth look at the Al-Khalid main battle tank, a weapon born of necessity, built with ambition, and designed for the challenges of the modern battlefield. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps Global Defense Zoom continue bringing you high-quality defense content from around the world. Have thoughts on the Al-Khalid? How does it compare to tanks like the T-90 or the Abrams in your opinion? Let us know in the comments. We read every single one. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed, and keep watching Global Defense Zoom.